Hey guys, so I thought I'd make a video and introduce you to the newest member. We have yet to come up with a name for her, but we just got a silver mint ferret, and she's just a baby, and she's just all over the place. Let me see if I get a closer up look of her so you guys can see her. But yeah, I've been trying to come up with a name for her, and I am just drawing a complete blank. She's probably about 6 to 8 weeks old, maybe a little bit older, I'm not really sure. But, she's not the Marshall. Marshalls have the really dark, probably about her color, and then they have, the mask across their eyes. But she is a silver mint. She is absolutely the cutest thing in the world. She's got a little black nose. Peekaboo. But I am trying, for the love of me, to come up with a name. So maybe you guys can help me out with a name for her. I was thinking maybe Nova, but I don't know. I want something kind of different. Kind of, I don't want to say mystical, but nothing really English. Something kind of different, but I want something that suits her. I just got her, was it yesterday? No, it was 2 days ago. So we've had her for 2 days now. I got her from where I work at Petco. And, she is just the funniest little thing in the world. I'm going to go over just a few basics on like stuff I have for her. We did end up getting rid of the rats. It wasn't really working out for us to keep them, so we found them a really good home. So she's now residing in the big cage over there. I gotta sell that little cage because I don't need it. But oh, she's just so funny. What she's doing is called the war dance, and it's just, she wants to play. She loves to play. And I hate not, like, having a name for her because I'm like, come here, no name. But she is just the cutest little thing in the world, and she kind of puffs up when she wants to play. She's pulling her little mousey. So, I wanted to introduce you to her. Just a few things. If you get a ferret, if you get one ferret, something like this is perfect for just one ferret. I wouldn't recommend two. It is a little small for two. Plus, she's going to be growing some, so I'm probably going to end up getting a bigger cage anyway, just so she has more room. This was perfect for the rats. It's fine for her, but I want something a little bit bigger, so that'll be something else to get. As far as their diet goes, they cannot eat fruits and veggies. It's recommended that they're not even given. You can give them as a treat, but very sparingly because ferrets cannot digest fiber or carbohydrates. So it's just best probably not to get those for them, or give them those types of foods. They cannot eat dairy. But because ferrets are, like, in the wild, they're just like strict meat eaters. That's pretty much what they recommend, like raw meats. You can do cooked meats, raw chicken, cooked chicken, anything like that they can have. As far as what I feed her, this is one food. This is the Marshall Premium Ferret Diet. And what I do with this is I give her a decent sized bowl, and you have to make sure that they have food at all times. Actually, I'm just going to put this down for a second. But they do need food at all times because they digest their food really quickly, like 3 to 4 hours I think it is. But they say when you get a ferret, it's good to kind of mix up their food and not just give them one particular food, because then they're gonna become picky. So what I do is I do a bowl of this, like a small bowl. I wet it down and I make it kind of, it's not watery, but this thickens up. And it's like a wet food. And baby ferrets need the wet food until they are able to really chomp down on solid food. So I have her on this, and then I also mix in some of this food. This is the Ultimate 8-in-1 Ultra Blend, and this is the Soft Moist Advanced Nutrition. Ferrets need high fat, high protein diet. So this is soft. This is kind of hard. So this I water down, make it to wet food. This I just throw in her wet food so she can have both. And where did she go? There she is. She's behind the door. And then they can have treats, but you have to watch what you give them. So I picked up, let me see, it's just two. Yeah, I picked up two different kinds of treats. I got the 8-in-1 Ferritone. It's for skin and coat. These are moist treats. She really likes these. And I also got her these. These are Brown's pork treat for ferrets. And these are also a moist treat. These you want to get very sparingly. You know, every once in a while. And then I also got her the 8-in-1 Fervite. And it's just a liquid multivitamin. You put it in their water. And especially as babies, this is going to help them, you know, their bones is going to help them to grow and, you know, give them that extra oomph that they need. This is high potency daily supplements. But yeah, so every time I would say do this every day, or every other day. And then, what else did I get her? I got her some little toys, you know, some little mice. She loves these. Little bowl, you know, some tennis balls, little tiny ones, so. But that's it for food, and as you can see, there's just random toys kind of scattered everywhere. And there she is. I'm just going to place that right here so I can put all this food back. Nope, she's just not going to stay still. But I have found that owning a ferret is just, it's awesome. They're like having a little dog or cat, just in a smaller version. And I really enjoy it. You know, they're really interactive. They love to play. They're just silly. And we had just gotten in, we had 2 ferrets at the store already. We got 4 babies in, which they didn't know why they were ordered. And when I took her out of the bin, I was just absolutely in love with her. I was like, I want her. So I talked to my husband about it, and he said it was fine. And usually she'll try and attack my hand when I do that. What are you doing? Say hi. Say hi. But there she goes. Yeah, she's trying to. She wants to play. Oh my god, I cannot get enough of her. She is just the funniest little thing in the world. But yeah, we had 4 babies come in, like I said, and I was just holding her. I absolutely fell in love with her. Her coloring is just amazing. She's just gorgeous. But if you guys want to help me pick out a name for her, that would be absolutely awesome, because I am just drawing a blank. Like I said, I'm looking for something kind of mystical, something different. So, I'm really up to any suggestions if you have any. And also, I guess, if you own ferrets or you do own ferrets, if you have any suggestions on, like, cages or food or I mean, the food she's on now is good, but I mean, if you have any recommendations or suggestions at all, let me know in the comment bars below. Or whatever, and but yeah, let me know what you think about a name for her, because I'm just drawing a blank and I really want to have a name for her. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all. I just wanted to introduce you guys to her and hey, see what you guys thought, and I guess I will talk to you guys later. Alright, bye.